You asked me to move.
Yeah, I'm asking you to move.
No.
Come up behind people, please.
You told me.
I would not like it if someone came up behind me and I didn't know who they were. So please, if you're going to go round, can you go?
No. Stop telling me what to do.
Okay. Do what you want. Then.
I am doing what I want.
This is what the police officer said.
Right, you made me move, and yet you're letting these stay.
From behind.
No. When I was crossing.
I'm getting into argument with you for your social media, okay? Stand where you want, but don't.
When I was over that side, you were trying to move me. These are sat here, and you're not trying to move them. Why is that? Is that two-tier policing or what?
Both sides to move.
Ask
Nobody
them to move.
wants to move. It's all getting a bit silly now.
Well, make them move. Why are you being so antagonistic?
You're saying you're an individual press, okay?
Yeah.
And now you're getting into people's personal spaces. That's not what press or media do.
Do they not?
No, they're not.
When?
So I'm asking you to move back from me because you're too close to me at the moment.
You came up to me, officer.
Okay, I'm asking you to move away from me.
No, you came to me. Move away.
I don't feel comfortable.
No, you came to me.
Pardon?
You came to me.
Okay, I'm not going to stand here and argue.
You are, because you came to me.
Okay.
Yeah, bye then.
We'll stand there and ignore me.
Yeah, let's stand and ignore each other. Because that's what the police officers do, isn't it?
Have you?
Yeah, so you're everyone in the world. Move them. I can't move them across there until your lot come away. It's give and take on both sides. Give and take.
You were doing your best to move me when I was across that side of the road. Why don't you move them?
Literally. Double standards.
Double standards, officer. You were doing your best to move me.
They think they're counsellors and they think they're right.
Mate, you know damn well you were doing your best to move me. So was the female police officer over there.
Manager,
not you, him there I'm talking to.
Fucking business. You people have ruined their business. You've ruined.
Oh, and they're only community support officers. They're not even real coppers.
You've ruined their business.
He's not even a real copper, that one.
Right, these poor people's business.
Oh, and I've got this female police officer who thinks she can intimidate me, and it ain't going to work.
Don't want to bring in ranks or sectors. This is absolutely irrelevant. And we're treating everyone the same.
You are trying to stop me from going about my lawful business.
You're coming up in people's spaces and it's just uncomfortable. You wouldn't like it if someone did it to you.
I don't care.
So that's all I'm saying to you.
Get him on that side! No, get on that side! No! Because why on this side?
Do you not feel that you're being antagonistic?
No one.
Go back to your side.
I am not on any side.
I've seen you in the marches before. Disappear, please.
Mate, why are you naked? But you're being antagonistic.
Make a sexual departure. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. I've told you that already.
Yeah, but this is a public space, mate. You can't make me move.
This is getting ridiculous.
This is a public place. You cannot make me move.
They're not getting anything from sitting on the wall, are they? Let them sit on the wall. I'm not here to attack them, I've just told them.
And again, the police are trying to get in my way to prevent me from going about my lawful business.
If they want to sit on the wall, let
Shoulder
them.
number.
You can make a complaint. If you do it online, I'm sure you know how to do it.
I'm sure I do.
I'm sure you've done it before.
Yeah, I'm sure I have. Seriously, you were trying to make me move over when I was over there.
I'm just trying to keep a bit of peace.
I've told you, as explains a rational person. If someone came up behind me in my personal space, I wouldn't feel comfortable. That's just as a member of the public as well. So I'm asking you politely as a member of the public as well. Let's just give people a bit of room. People will give you room, and then we can all be fine, can't we?
You approached me.
Because you came up the back of these two people, I didn't know what you were
You approached me and then told me to move back because I was
I have explained why. I've not touched you, just asked you to move, okay?
And you don't have the power to tell me to move.
If you come any closer, I do, because you're making me feel uncomfortable. You keep coming in my personal space.
Well, you shouldn't approach me in the first place. You started this.
I've already asked you 3 times to move away
Yeah,
today.
I've asked you 5 times to move them too.
What's next? The threat of arrest? Are you going to threaten to arrest me next?
There is a dispersal order in place, so if your behaviour is antisocial, then yes, I will do that, okay? We're giving you the benefit of the doubt to just move away.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are. We're trying to balance both sides and get everyone to move to them.
Make them move then.
Okay, but I can't do that when you're in my face, questioning me and harassing me at the moment.
You keep approaching me,
Okay,
officer.
you're not giving me the time to speak to these people.
But no.
We can have a few
No,
minutes,
because what? It shouldn't be.
Right, take it away.
See, this is typical two-tier policing. Whoa.
Problem with you two saying, as far as I know,
See,
I don't know what you're trying to gather from sat on this wall. That's what I'm trying to like. There's no reason for us to try and cause a problem with you two. Because what are you going to achieve just by sitting?
To be honest, it's exactly the same as some of your side standing that. So now obviously they're doing the same. It is. If we come back to reality,
what I've tried to tell all of these, what are they going to achieve by sat on this wall? So there's no reason to try and step back.
You lot over here.
I'm not going to attack.
You lot.
I'm not going to attack an old
You
man.
lot.
What do you think of me?
I'm afraid to go through this lost.
You lot. That's a bit derogatory though, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. And what I'm trying to tell,
That is derogatory, officer.
what are they actually done to
Excuse me, officer. You're standing with your back to me. So now I'm behind you because of you standing with your back to me.
We're going to cause a problem, and that's what I'm trying to tell them. But there's no reason to cause a problem.
This is typical two-tier policing. Look at this. This is absolutely ridiculous two-tier policing.
This is why we're trying to keep everyone separate.
Well,
It's getting a bit
but you're not keeping them separate, are you?
We're trying to get you guys to move, we're trying to get them to move.
Well, do it then.
Everyone is talking, and we can't communicate to anyone, can we? Whilst everyone's shouting.
You're making everyone separate, clearly.
We are politely
You're doing a great job.
No, you're not.
You're doing an amazing job in there. Look,
You are taking sides. Clearly, you are taking sides. You did your best. When I tried to talk to them over there, you did your best to move me.
Yeah, you'll get moved on.
You told me you're an independent media.
I am.
You're clearly not, okay?
How am I clearly not?
Clearly not, because you're antagonising now this side.
No, they're antagonising us.
So
They shouldn't
No,
be
I'm
sat
calling
there.
the police out.
In the middle.
I am
Go
calling.
from over there and report from a distance.
I am calling you out for not doing your job. I am calling you out for not doing your job.
I'm doing my job perfectly.
You are not doing your job perfectly fine, officer. You are showing favouritism. You are clearly showing your true self. Yeah, you've got your own agenda. You are looking after these people rather than moving them. You are asking for trouble.
Yeah. How many times have you, me, Wes, other people been moved for potential breach of the peace?
Exactly.
Yet they are here doing the antagonism.
That's what they threatened.
You guys up and down the street, yet there's no breach of the peace
Yeah.
for them being here.
Exactly. My presence apparently is a potential breach of the peace. Why is their presence not the same? Why is that not treated the same?
I think the difference was earlier, there was quite two clearly divided sides, wasn't there? And you moved from this side to that side. I think that's the difference. In a minute, there's a bit of both on each side.
And they've moved from that side to this side. What's the difference?
But some of this side are now on that side as well. So there's no clear divide anymore. So we're just trying to do our best to
We start the
keep peace.
attacking and you do something.
Stop, mate. Stop.
Two-tier policing.
Please.
What, move across the road then? Two-tier. That's all you are. I got attacked first day. Spat in my face. You done fuck all.
This is outrageous. This is absolutely outrageous. You know, you are protecting these people rather than moving on. If you move them across the road, end of story. It's all over, isn't
Just
it?
trying to keep a separation.
But you're not, though, are you?
Causing the
Yeah,
problem.
there's clearly a separation.
Why are we all still arguing with the police? If there's people sat on the wall, what are these two going to achieve by just sitting on the wall next to us? Let's be honest.
It's the principle,
They're just going to stand there and look at us. Yeah, but
Mate, they're just because they're trying to wind us up.
The peace on a number of occasions.
We get moved all the time.
We
So
stand
they need to
there.
demonstrate that it's not peace here.
And this particular police officer has really got to be in a bonnet.
But they've already said.
No be in this bonnet, mate.
The only reason they've come
No
over
be
is
in this
because
bonnet. I'm just trying to keep everyone safe and keep it
Well, they
peaceful.
even turned
And when
up.
you're,
We'll get up and go
when
back over
either
there
side, whoever don't like each other, we want to obviously keep them separate. That's any member of the public, whether it's a protest or whatever. If people don't like each other, again, there's going to be some sort of disorder, then we obviously are going to separate them. That's just general.
Yeah, but you
fact.
make assumptions about people.
On first day, I got spat.
You've made assumptions about me.
Actions over word salad.
Wow, she's turned her back on me now.
On first day, the old street, by the way, doing the fingers.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is 100% two-tier policing.
Yeah, you don't see it.
Those two there are doing their best to aggravate. It's working. The police are protecting them rather than moving them on. The police's job is to move them on. Yeah. Apparently them sitting there should be classed as a potential breach of the peace. Because that's what I was told whenever I try to talk to people on the opposite side, that my presence is a potential breach of the peace. Why is their presence not seen as the same? Anyone? 3 police officers there, not a single one of them would tell me. Not a word, not a word. So officer, what, you don't talk to members of the public? You don't engage?
Right, they're moving.
So
These will move.
There you go. There you go. They've moved. Thank you very much. See you later.
right, let's get these numbers.
Thank you.
28963.
Thank you. Number, please.
16464.
Thank you. Number, please, officer. Well, he's not even a police officer. He's a community support officer. He's not even a real copper. Oi, get your hands off him. Don't touch him. See the plastic copper trying to touch people.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. 2 set police, that's fine. Well done, mate.
You walked into his way.
No, I did not. I stood my ground. You're blind, as usual. You're blind.
No, they choose what they want to see.
You choose what you want to see.
Yeah, he's not blind, he chooses what he wants to see.
He got off the wall and walked into me. Fact.
This isn't a conversation anymore. You're just shouting at me.
Well, I don't want to hear you anymore. Off your pop. Off your pop, mate. I don't want to hear you. I'm telling you what
Oh no, gorgeous dog.
Where'd you guys listen to what
Little French, you know?
I can't resist the dog.
Then there's no point in having this conversation.
You're not telling him anything. I'm not telling you. I'm telling you. I'm not speaking. I'm telling you. There was never a conversation. You see what you see.
That's how the police behave. They will not engage in conversation. Once they realise that they're in the wrong, there's fuck all they can do. Excuse my language, but there's bugger all they can do. That was absolutely outrageous.
You won't even go and talk to the bloody actual residents he's meant to represent.
So that police officer's just committed assault, yeah? And they're not putting him in a cell. But if we did that, we'd be in a cell right now.
Yeah. Whoa, look. They've all got out of the van now.
No freedom of speech around here. You take it away from British people.
Wow, look at this. Safety cup is I'm not sure. Go down that way, go down that way, and then that way. Well, now they're all going off. They're all going off that side now. They're running away from me. So, massive police presence here, just gathering evidence. So we've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I've lost count. Will you stand still? If you not stand still, I can count you. Officer, I've got to ask you. You get to choose which hat you wear, don't you? What made you choose that one?
It's the only one I had available. Yeah, I'm very short. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The reason I asked.
Hang on. There we go. That's better.
Do you know? Yeah. Do you know PC Peacock? Do you know Simon Peacock? Sorry? Do you know Simon Peacock? Yeah, he's already told me he wears the hat to make him look taller, so that's why I
works too.
It does. I love Simon, he's a top bloke. Plus, we're about the same height. I can take the piss out of him because I'm actually smaller than him. And he doesn't mind it. So, tiny group of protesters. There's more. I think there are more police than protesters, actually. What do you reckon? More police than protesters?
It's getting there now, isn't it?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
What I'm thinking about her, she's going to talk to me.
Fine.
Well, this has turned all a bit loud. This is I don't know.
Someone here.
Do you know him?
What, the police officer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do, but I don't know his name.
No, I don't know most of the police officers here. None of them work with me.
Oh, right. I feel rude because he knows my name and I don't know it.
Yeah, I was shocking his name.
I'm going to ask him. Mate, do you know I don't even know your name?
Matt.
Matt?
Yeah.
I remember. It's just I feel so rude because you know my name and every time I talk to you I think, what's
it's not
his
like you
name?
don't talk, is it? If you just ignored me completely, then I think you're rude.
No, I wouldn't do that. I never ignore people, mate.
I know. Can't get his time to go home, innit?
I was going to say,
Freezing.
I am
Freezing.
absolutely.
My hands are getting numb.
In fact, I'm thinking of putting my gloves on.
I heard there's a nice pub down the road. I heard it's your local.
Actually, they've got a meat raffle on this afternoon.
Are they?
Yeah.
Be worth a prize. Depending on how many people are there entering it.
Actually, you don't get a lot on a Sunday afternoon.
Oh, do you
I
know?
mean, it's just been taken over, new management.
Yeah.
Previous management, they used to put a band on every Sunday afternoon.
Did they?
Plus the meat raffle, and that's what drew people in. But the meat raffle on its own, I don't think it
Meat
does.
raffles are always really good to be fair, I think.
Yeah.
Always worth it.
Exactly. I mean, I've always done well whenever I go.
Yeah.
I always come home with something.
I saw you didn't go walking down the high street, did you?
Sod that. I did that last week. That was enough.
When you were supposed to.
I'm still recovering. My legs don't do that.
You need to get one of those higher mobility scooters and then you can just set your GoPro up on the front.
I've got my push bike somewhere. It's over there.
Yeah, but that still puts in a bit of effort, doesn't it?
No, and I've put GoPros on the front and the back usually.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm riding on the road because
dangerous.
Especially with some of the drivers that we've got these days. I mean, I do often wonder with some of these people, it's like, have they actually got a license? Have they passed the test? Do they really know how to drive? But it's amazing the difference I see when I've got the cameras on, when I haven't.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. As soon as the drivers notice the camera on the back, they give me the wide berth, and I feel so much safer with it. It's just there for my own safety, the pair of them.
Don't blame you. Don't blame you.
I mean, even sometimes I just put them in when they're not even on.
Yeah.
With just the sight of them.
Just as a bit of a deterrent, innit?
Exactly. Aeroplane up there, look. Do you think it's all over now?
I'm hoping that you have a word with them all and tell them.
Me? It's not down to me.
I hope you can go tell them that they all need to go home now and
they do.
Get inside the warm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I hear you're from the Echo. Is that right?
No, not me.
Oh, I thought somebody said that it's you, the guy who's got the camera thingy. Oh well, not to worry.
Oh, no, not
I was
me.
going to ask if it's still big news or are you ignoring it or whatever.
What, this?
Yeah.
No, I'm not the Echo.
No, it's all right. What are you then with the camera?
Me, independent.
Good. I mean, I don't mind being photographed.
No, I mean, basically what I'm after, I'm trying to make a documentary. And I want to speak to people who protest.
Yeah.
Try and understand why they protest. But it's difficult because I want to ask people why they protest without talking about the reason they're protesting, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I go different protests that are irrespective of what the reason for the protest, just to find out what people think they're going to achieve by doing that protest. And people always tend to sort of want to talk about the actual reason for that particular protest. But my question is, for example, I mean, we've got a massive country, lots of people, all got their own personal point of view, and yet not everyone protests. So what I want to find out is what makes certain people get off the sofa and come out and protest.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to get. That's what I'm trying to get to. That's what I'm trying to understand. And so far, I don't.
You don't have an answer.
I'm struggling to make the video. I'm struggling to make the documentary because I'm not being able to speak to enough people on the opposite side, if you like, because obviously, I mean, these guys are more than happy to talk to me. You know, I've got to know them over the months, or the weeks that they've been coming here. But it's impossible to get a chance to talk to people that stand on this side of the road because they just go blank. And it's like, well, you're here for a reason. Please talk to me and just explain to me and try and make me understand why you're doing this, what it achieves. What is the point?
Okay. Well, as somebody who supports the integration of the asylum seekers, it's like rescuing a drowning man from a river.
Now you see, you're doing exactly what I don't want.
Ah. You see, go on then.
See, you're now talking about the specifics of the protest.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to understand what kind of person protests.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So what makes these people different to other people with similar views? What makes them actually get off the sofa and come out on a Sunday? On a Sunday? Yeah, I've lost track of time. On a Sunday afternoon and do this kind of thing.
Yeah. I think, I haven't got a very good way to articulate it, but when you have a feeling that people are being mistreated and you want to make sure, or at least try and obviate the worst of what's happening to them, and you feel that you can do something about it, then you get up out of your armchair and come and do something about it. And what we're saying is, we're not in agreement with that lot across there. We are in agreement with government policy, which is to allow these people to come into the country. We think those people are trying to upset governmental policy, but they're not doing it in a civilised manner.
Right, okay.
So that's my feeling about it.
And again,
this is my wife, by the way.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I think she wants to say something.
Would you like?
No, she just said, were you being interviewed?
No.
Had your camera in?
Yes. We're having a chat.
Oh, right, okay. Fine.
I'm trying to understand why people protest. For whatever the subject matter is.
Yes.
What is it that makes certain people get out of the sofa on a Sunday afternoon and come out and protest?
Yeah.
Or any other time for that matter, rather than talk about the actual issues. It's complicated. Rather than talk about the actual reasons for the protest.
We would love to have a discussion about the reasons, but it's very difficult when people turn up with their flags, stand outside the hotel and shout. We can't have a discussion then.
This is one of the things that I've noticed, that these things just seem to be a shouting match.
Yes.
So, same slogans. I'm getting so fed up of the same slogans.
On this side.
Well, from both sides, it's like the same slogans.
I was about to say, on this side, the policy is not to shout, but some people get a bit taunted by what's going on the other side, and that.
Is it a policy not to talk as well to people?
Well, no, but you know.
But I find that they won't talk. I mean, I just tried to speak to the councillor, and he wouldn't even speak to me.
Well, I think John has his reasons.
But if he's a councillor, surely he's representing.
Well, yes, as a councillor, he doesn't deserve to be harassed and have his name
No.
plastered.
I wanted to chat with him and ask him why he was here.
I understand he's wary.
Well,
the way he's been pasted all over, he's been targeted, he's been intimidated. Oh yes. John Savage is a wanker, it said on there.
If you faithfully promised not to release his name, you could do it, if you like, without having to name him in the paper.
Well, I'd like to get an interview with him.
No, what I'm saying is we don't use his name as an interviewer.
Sorry, so you when you say you want to, is that personal or who do you represent?
No, I'm trying to just explain to your husband. I'm working on a documentary.
Okay.
I'm trying to understand why people protest.
Right.
For whatever reason.
Yeah.
Just what makes certain people protest when there are many people out there with the same views as you, same views as me, same views as you, that don't protest. So what is it about certain people that make them actually protest, but not talk about the specifics of the protest?
It's not an either or. I mean, we're only too happy to engage in discussions. I mean, Jeff's already had some discussions this afternoon, and all they said is he's a lefty. Is that a discussion?
We've had a couple of good discussions there, haven't we?
You have, but others here today, just because he was saying certain things, said, "Oh, he's a lefty," and started shouting, "He's a lefty." I mean, he's not a lefty.
But, I mean,
as a lefty, I can tell you, he's not a lefty.
I mean, that's another thing. It's like all these labels that are being thrown around as well. I mean, I don't understand those.
No, that's right.
You know, I mean, I came down last Sunday to film, and I know that the people on that side of the road often get called far right, But there was a group of actual far-right people, and they were made to leave. They were rejected by these because that's
right.
not who they are.
Yeah.
So I know that they're not far-right because they don't want those sort of people.
Whatever that means. I mean.
No, these were actual. They admitted to being Nazis.
Yes. Okay. Right.
I mean, they were disgusting people. They really were disgusting people. I mean, my son. Well, put it this way: my ex-partner, she's black.
Right.
So, as you can imagine, my son
is mixed race.
No, he's not. I will not have that.
Oh, sorry. Well, I was trying to think of
no.
So he is.
He's mixed ethnicity.
Ah, right. That's better. Yes.
Yeah, he's a human being. There's one race.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, like me, he's a human being.
Okay.
We're of one race.
Sorry about that.
No, don't apologise.
Okay.
But even he says he's mixed ethnicity rather than mixed race.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Am I in your way?
No. It just came towards you a bit quickly.
Oh, right.
Get run over by a pushchair. I don't know the answer to your question. I think there are multiple causes at multiple times in social history that causes people to protest and to people to counter-protest. I mean, what's going on this side is a counter-protest.
Yes.
The protest started on that side.
That's right, yeah.
I mean, I'm talking physically because that's where the
Yes,
flags are.
Yeah.
And the flags are there.
No,
because
totally understand that.
So the counter-protest is as a response to what was happening on the other side, and I think.
But
I think there are lots of people on this side of the road, as it were, who probably wouldn't have been.
What does
coming out
counter-protesting achieve?
saying, well, because they'll just stand there and think, oh, well, yeah, nobody's bothered about, we're right. Nobody's arguing with us. Nobody's challenging us. Nobody's doing it. Just by being here, you challenge.
Here's my observation, and it's just my observation, that if you people weren't there, they'd just be standing there silent.
Well, it's interesting. Those discussions have gone on. And in fact, this afternoon, when I saw what was happening, I thought there was nobody here, and I thought, oh, I wonder how long people on that side would stay. But then I saw small people, and that discussion is going on with people who are counter whatever they're standing for, whatever they do stand for.
But that's what I've noticed because I've been to all different protests that are about different reasons, different subjects. So I go to them irrelevant. The subject's irrelevant to me. I just try to understand protest. And I have noticed that without a counter-protest, an actual protest is a bit limp. It's a bit limp.
Yeah, I mean that was one of the reasons, because we weren't around in the summer when it first started. We were away on holiday. But as I understand it, how it evolved was that I think people who counter-protesters were really, really kind of shouting or whatever.
Yeah, they were.
And they were told to kind of just don't, because all it does is to fuel the other side up, and you don't get anywhere by shouting at each other. So just be quiet.
Forgive my turn of phrase, but I saw it as effectively a willy waving competition.
I agree. I mean, as a woman, I think you're quite right. And that's what it frequently is. It frequently is all about masculinity. You're quite right, to put it a posh way.
I wasn't sure how well that would go down.
That's fine.
I can't see that going in the echo, to be honest.
No.
But anyhow. So have you been to other protests on this theme, as it were, outside other hotels?
No.
Oh right, because I just wondered. Yeah.
No,
what was happening there?
No, I go to when there are big protests up in London. I'll go to them. I've been to, for example, I've been to Pride marches, which effectively are a protest. And spoke to them about why, and I can sort of get where they're coming from. Obviously, to they want their identity out there and they want acceptance. So I get that to a degree. Why they protest. I don't get why people counter it. That's odd, I find. But this is something new to me. This is something I don't know.
Well, yes. I mean, I think the counter-protest here is because basically the behaviour that you observe here is presenting a threat to the poor people in there, whatever their background, whatever their ethnicity, however they've gotten to the hotel, they don't deserve to be threatened.
But at the same time, you've got Avondale Court there, and those people don't deserve to be threatened either.
Well, I agree.
And they're living. I've spoken to those people, and they do feel threatened by the presence of the people in this hotel, and they've been attacked, been followed. There's a lady. She's had to buy cameras for a mobility scooter truck because she's being followed around by people from the hotel. So, yeah, those sort of things are relevant.
That's interesting because there are a number of people who live in this road who haven't had that experience. A number of people didn't even know that we had asylum seekers in the hotel.
I mean, the front entrance to the Avondale Court faces where...
That's some dehydrated watermelon. It's very good. It's very intense.
Okay, I will take a little piece, please.
I have... Sorry.
Why have you got gloves on?
Because I'm cold.
Because he wears...
Odd gloves, I mean.
Oh, I see.
He just picks whatever's there.
Yeah, I just pick up, yeah.
You can comment on his fashion. That's very intimidating. Yes, I know. I've canvassed in Avondale Court. So I know the entrance to Avondale Court, and
But I know they've had a lot of problems, and they are quite scared of some of the people.
Interesting.
But what the lady has told me today is that since that big one last week, it's been very, very quiet. They've had no trouble at all from this hotel.
Yeah.
So,
but the people in the hotel also, not the hotel, in the flats also reported that the other Sunday night or whatever, in the middle of the night, there was all this activity and minibuses full of asylum seekers and whatever going on, and there was lots of noise. What was happening is that two people ran down Shaftesbury Avenue, threw flares in the windows.
Different occasion.
No. Excuse me. I got both messages on the same night, and I had walked past the hotel on that Sunday before it all happened.
Yes. I mean, I heard about the flare going through the window.
Yeah.
But I was also told that the flare was from a boat. It wasn't one of those smoke ones that people use at protests.
Does it matter what kind of? It
is relevant where the flares come from.
But if you're sitting in your bedroom and somebody throws a flare through your window, do you care where it comes from?
No, what I'm saying is the flare was from a boat.
Yes, but who threw it through?
And there was a minibus full of people moved in that night.
There's no room for any more.
Well, no, because they've moved people out already.
Yes.
The ones that were causing the trouble.
So who told you that bit?
Sorry?
Who told you that bit?
One of the ladies in the Avondale Court, and showed me the video of it as well.
Yeah, okay.
I saw the video.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Honestly, I've seen it, so I know it was true.
Yeah.
And I've also seen the
It
video.
had a date on it and a time on it?
Well, I don't know.
I'm sorry, I could be very suspicious.
Also, can I? Obviously, that's my job. I've got to be suspicious and ask questions.
I mean, not least because there was lots of, apparently, they claim, the people in Avondale Court claim that they had made lots of complaints to the council about being threatened and whatever, and the council had done nothing about it. But when the records of the council, the complaints part of the council, nobody from Avondale Court had made any complaints. You mean the council cleared the records?
I mean, I've spoken. You see, we're getting different stories.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I was told by the residents there that they don't complain because they're afraid that it may affect their accommodation.
Yeah.
Well, no, they're paying for it themselves.
No, but it's supported housing.
They may be declared as being unwanted.
No.
Yes, it can be.
By whom? By Sovereign?
Yeah.
By Sovereign?
Yes.
Why?
On
what
because
basis?
they don't want people to cause trouble.
So they will be seen as troublemakers. So
why did they say, in that case, if that's what they're feeling, why did they then say to people who are trying to engage with them, we've made all these complaints to the council and nobody's done anything? If they're now saying, well, we can't complain. Why say they've complained if they say they can't
complain? Originally when this became a, what would you call it?
Asylum Seekers Hotel. No, the hotel.
Oh, I see, the hotel.
Well, it's a hotel.
When it was converted.
It's still a hotel.
Yes.
It's still.
When
it doesn't change.
All right. When the
Asylum
change of
Seekers
use,
Hotel, yes.
which was about, I think she said about 6 years ago.
About that, yeah.
Originally, they were making complaints, and they were being threatened with eviction, which is why they've stopped making complaints.
Yeah, okay.
And that's why talking to people like me with cameras.
Yeah.
They didn't have any lighting, and it was because of one of the lads with camera got it sorted, and now they've got lighting, which they didn't have before. Because it was something they wouldn't dare complain about in case their tenancy became under threat. So, I mean, these are the things that people don't necessarily know about, and that's my job, to go and talk to people and find out how they feel.
So you're self-employed?
Yes.
Wow. You must be very rich.
I'm actually retired. I'm on a military pension.
Oh, right, okay. So when might we expect your video to come out?
Once I can get the answers from...
Oh, no, don't expect answers. Dear.
Yeah.
If we had answers, then we might be able to do something about it.
Well, exactly. But
Good luck, that's all I can say.
Don't. It's. I thought it would be quite a simple project, but it's really turning out not to be.
No, I asked a question about have you been to any other protests against asylum seeker hotels, because what interests me is, we turn up for these ones, so we're aware of what's happening in Southampton, and we don't turn up for everything. And it must be going on in other cities. When we know that there are hotels, asylum seeker hotels. We all know about what's his name? I've forgotten his bloody name now. Epping Forest, because that's the one that's had
Canary Wharf as well, isn't it?
Well, Epping Forest is the one that had all the attention because the guy was arrested and charged.
That's right. Yeah.
So, but all over the country, there must be places like this, and there must be protests like this.
Yes, apparently.
But we don't hear about it. So who's...
Do you know?
No, we don't hear about it. Sorry, we only listen to the BBC News.
That's where you're going wrong.
We don't do social media.
Don't listen to the BBC. They lie to you. The BBC are complicit.
Complicit. It's a strong word.
It is a strong word, and I'll stand by it.
Okay.
I do not trust the BBC as far as I can throw them. I've actually been interviewed by the BBC, and when that interview came out, it was the way it was edited. I thought, no, that's completely made me say something that I didn't. It looks like I said something I didn't because of the way they edited it. So I know from personal experience the way the BBC can be quite biased, and it's also with a lot of their reporting. Is very sort of one-sided. So no, I don't trust mainstream media whatsoever.
I went to a talk once from a philosopher who talked about the difference between bias and representation in the way you represent views. It was very interesting.
I imagine it was, yes.
Yeah, it's a powerful word that sometimes is misused.
But I think the BBC clearly are biased. It's been proven. They've apologised for certain things, haven't they?
Well, I don't know they've apologised for bias, but
Oh, it's cold. Can't they finish?
You go tell them that.
I've had enough now.
Well, we could go across and negotiate. I don't know what time it is, do you?
The police will go across.
I don't know, it must be getting on a bit.
5.
Is it really?
5, yeah.
What time did it start?
I've not even had my dinner yet.
No, that shows you come from the north.
What does?
Saying you haven't had your dinner yet.
Why is that?
Because dinner at lunchtime is northern.
What did you say, lunch?
Yeah, well, the southerner, I'm a northerner, so nobody...
Oh, right.
So southerners say lunch and dinner at night. Have you never heard that distinction?
Well, we have breakfast, dinner and tea and supper.
That's northern. Yeah, that's what we used
So
to
what's
have.
southern then?
Well, it's breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. Yep, afternoon tea if you're southern. Sorry, I'm a Geordie, so...
Where does the supper come in then? Do they not have supper?
Oh yeah, have cocoa and biscuits for your supper.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she's lying.
The differences are mad, aren't they?
Yeah, we had to change our eating habits when we came south.
Well, I've noticed the difference in language as well.
Yeah, yes. Well, absolutely. Classic. Yeah.
For example, for me, if you get, the piece of bread.
Yeah.
Some people call it a bread roll.
What's it? Yeah.
In Nottingham, which is where I'm from, we call it a cob.
Nottinghamshire. Jeffrey?
I don't know what's going on here. Sorry.
He's from Nottingham.
No.
She is.
I am.
Yeah.
He's from Nottinghamshire too.
I don't know what,
Oh, what's
I don't
going
know
on?
what made them prick up their. They're all coming to for some reason.
Well,
Yeah,
they
I'm
did deserve
Nottinghamshire, and
What do you call it?
proud of it. Robin Hood and all that.
It's a cob, isn't it? You have a chip cob.
And in some
don't-
places they have a bath. don't
You don't have a roll, you don't have a bab, it's a
Wait,
cob.
wait, you
You have a
baths.
roll in Nottinghamshire.
No, we don't.
We do.
No, no, you're clear, not from Nottingham.
No, the outskirts.
I'm Newark.
That's not even Nottingham. It's almost Mansfield.
Hey, careful! A lot of my friends came from.
Oh no, we're having wars.
Mansfield wasn't big enough to have a grammar school, so they used to ship her into Newark. You see,
Right.
where we were the same size, but somebody got there first.
Oh, I think it's all over now. I'm gonna put.
They're all going for a drink.
Yeah, I think I might go for a drink
Well,
actually.
oh, well, I've got to watch
You see, that's the way to talk to